It's the Sid and Killer Show, it's the Killer and Sid Show. We're talking shit your pants, scary with chills that never end. Here's our top 10 horrors, so scream my frightful friend. Here's our top 10, let the nightmares begin.
Welcome back to another episode of the Sid and Killer Show, the podcast where metal, chaos, and pop culture collide. I am Killer, and joining me once again is my partner in horror and all things heavy, Sid. Today we're diving deep into the darkness of our top 10 horror movies of all time. Expect blood, screams, nostalgia, and a few hot takes that might get us cursed by the horror gods themselves. Whether you're into slashers, psychological nightmares, or those cult classics that make you sleep with one eye open, we've got you covered. Grab your popcorn, sharpen your steaks, and let's tear through our list of cinematic nightmares. Right here on the Sid and Killer Show. Sid, what is going on, brother? How are you, mate?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
pumped. Let's get it.
Yes, mate. Yes, mate. So, as I said in the intro, top 10 horror movies. I'm ready to go. I've got my coffee ready. Sid, are you on the herbal tea today, or you on the coffee?
Oh, dude, I'm drinking a C4. It's
Hey, yeah.
I only got it because it's got wrestling on it.
Hey,
So I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, autism kicked in. Let's go.
Get your John Cena on. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how you know when my autism kicked in, because I know what this is.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Top 10
Oh,
horror,
yeah.
top 10 horror movies. I'm excited. This was actually like a pretty easy list for me to put together. I didn't struggle too much, though I did take some stuff off and add stuff as I remembered things and was like, that has to be on the list. And as we go, there's probably going to be movies that get remembered that I haven't got on my list, as probably will be with yours.
Always, man.
Yeah.
Always. That's
Yeah.
like I said, I whipped this list up pretty quick this morning. It was kind of the first things that came into my head that are memorable and awesome. But yeah, dude, I'm sure you're gonna say something and I'll be like, fucking yes.
Yeah.
You know. This
Well,
lines up with my answer.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy kicking things off if you like. I've got the first movie that I've actually never been able to watch the whole movie.
Okay. Fucking go for it.
I tried to watch this when I was probably 13, 14.
Okay.
It was on late night television. I got to a certain point in the movie and I was just like, I am shitting myself. That movie is the original Pet Sematary movie.
No,
A lot of people think that's lame when I say that as well. They're like, what?
dude, that fucking
I
kid.
got to the scene.
Kill him.
Yeah, I got to well, I'd never even saw the kid. The scene
Right.
the scene I got to was, I think his name was Judd, the old guy across the road.
Yeah.
Is sitting on his porch late at night, rocking in his rocking chair. And I'm like, he's about to die. I can't watch this. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. And I was young. Now, I'd watched a lot of slasher movies up until that point. I was a big horror movie junkie, but it was always slasher or old school Hammer or Harmer. I'm not sure how you say it. The old English Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, the old Dracula Frankensteins, all those old classics.
I've never heard of the term that you are speaking of, but like, yeah, I kind of get
all the OG, like black and white,
dude,
even
of
like
course,
Bride of Frankenstein, Bride of Dracula, all of that stuff.
Yeah, all the good shit, man.
Yeah. So I'd watched all of that stuff, but Pet Sematary for some reason just rattled me as a kid, and I've never been able to go back to it and watch the whole thing. I've tried, and I still get to that scene, and I'm just like, I don't want to watch anymore.
It's definitely iconic for being like, you know, if it's like comparing any like horror movie with like, you know, a slasher, and like this is a different feeling. This is like,
yeah,
I could
psychological.
It's like, yeah, it gets in your head and it makes you feel uncomfortable. I think they're, you know, personally for me, my favorite types of horror films. Like, yeah, I can watch gore 24/7 and be like, oh, okay, like it's. Yeah, if it's something that makes you think, like gives you that overwhelming just dread, then that's like, oh, fuck's sake. Like, you've done it.
Yeah.
You've done it.
Yeah.
That's the whole part of horror, right? Just
and I can't watch a lot of that stuff now. I would call that nightmare fuel.
Yep, I get that. Fucking sucks to piss me off. All right, dude, no, that's a fucking good first one. That's fucking awesome.
OG Pet Sematary, Stephen King.
So I'm guessing you didn't see the remake or anything. You haven't seen any other. Okay. Yep.
No, didn't watch any of the part twos. Nothing. Like got to that one point in that movie, and I've never been able to go past it.
No, that's completely fair. The remake's pretty trash anyway, in my
Is it?
opinion. I didn't like it. Like, nah, not my thing. Too yeah, not the same.
Yeah,
Not the same.
yeah, fair.
Fuck yeah. All right.
What do you got
My
for me?
first one for me is going to be Cabin Fever, 2002. Eli Roth,
Yeah,
fucking classic. Really shitty, humid, early 2000s. Where everything's just like, yeah, there's definitely shit you wouldn't be allowed to say today, and get like cancelled straight away. But it's awesome. Definitely a lot of memorable moments, like just in the bathtub, and yeah, just skin being peeled off. The
yeah.
scene where I think the dog, eats the chicken that they threw in the shed out the back, sort of thing. Like, yeah, it's pretty brutal. I like that movie. That
You've,
movie is sick.
you've just inspired a thought, and I'm taking something off of my list and adding something.
Okay, what you got?
Well, no, continue. Like,
Continue. Oh, dude, nah, man, it's just
all right,
fucking.
yeah. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
It's awesome. It's definitely one of I think that was definitely the first Eli Roth film that I saw, and if we, span on his kind of career, with Hostel and fuck yeah,
Brutal movie.
he's he's got an interesting brain, that's for sure.
Mm.
That is for sure.
Now, that was a movie we talked about before we started. That was
Yes.
I said that is a movie that is probably not defined as a horror movie, but to me is definitely a horror movie.
It's the main thing that I remember, well, there's two things, is it's the scene where the kids that live in the town like crush that dude's head in. Like, and I'm just like, I remember seeing that and I paused it. Like, so I went back and paused it and I'm like, man, that's so brutal. And then like the scene with the blowtorch in the chick's face. And then he cuts the eyeball and it's like, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Oh, dude, that's just triggered something to my list. Absolutely.
Well, I've got the next one for you, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, let alone favorite horror movie.
Yeah.
I've watched this movie hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I was going to say this franchise because it's from a franchise. I was going to just say the whole franchise, but I couldn't. I had to limit it to the one.
Okay.
Friday the 13th, number 3.
Oh, yes.
It was originally in 3D. And so there's a lot of scenes in it that are like designed for 3D. And I've seen it in 3D a few times at the cinema. It is amazing. It is the movie where Jason gets his mask.
Dude, it's such an interesting franchise when you think about it. Because I remember I saw all the other ones, but like the first film I saw pretty much last. I was like, I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah.
And you see it, and it's like
Jason.
He's not even involved in it. That's fucking like
maybe right at the end, but you never know if that's just a dream or what that was. So
yeah, dude, it's like it's his mom. It's like, yeah, that fried my brain. Like, imagine like that coming out, and then it's like we're gonna build a franchise, but they just build this whole other like character that is pretty much he's spoken about. Like,
Well, I have a favorite.
Really see him.
I have a favorite Jason actor.
Oh, that intense.
Kane Hodder was my favorite.
Which one was he? Was he in the third one?
No, he was. I don't believe he was. He was in like maybe 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. He was in a whole bunch of them though.
Okay.
And he was like the.
He wasn't in X, was he? Jason X is a very interesting movie.
It is an interesting one. That's the future one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It could be because he's done so many of them, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But he was just menacing, and he is a huge, huge man.
Yeah.
He was amazing as Jason. He like solidified that standing in the distance with the moon behind you, just hard as nails with the machete stance.
I'm trying to think like when I'm thinking of like Freddy versus Jason. I'm just trying to think like I don't feel like the Jason.
I have a feeling was
it him?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay, because I'm just like, yeah, I know what you mean. Like he's just that stock. Like he's someone that you wouldn't be running into and surviving because he's just like big old man. Sort of like Michael Myers. When like Michael Myers was getting a bit more like stocky.
He was in Jason X.
Interesting.
Jason Goes to Hell. The
Is he
Final
the? He must be
Friday.
the. Is he the longest?
I,
Person
bel
holding that title. Then.
I believe so. One, two, three. In the list I'm looking at, there's four, five Jason movies in a very quick Google search. So
Yeah, right. Like that's pretty like for think of a franchise so big, that's a pretty like
it's a long run.
solid number to have. But then we're all not all like Robert for like for Freddie, you know, having such a massive career and just like the one character for so long. And like I'm glad that they finally, he's got his star in Hollywood now,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
finally. Which to me, that also pisses me off because it's been
They,
such
they
an iconic character. So why did that take so long?
they cost a lot of money for the actor as well.
Yeah, yeah. But fucking, what a legend. But no,
Worth
Friday
it, worth it. If I had the
fuck yeah.
opportunity, if they were like, "Hey, killer,
Oh, for sure.
star of fame, 100 grand, bring it,
So, bring
bring
it,
it.
bring it.
I'm
That's
there
fucking
forever." Yeah,
exactly.
solidify that, make it happen.
Yeah. And then fucking, yeah, just to be, that is such a big thing when you do think about it, because it's Hollywood, to
Yeah,
have your star is like,
yeah,
you've made it.
yeah,
That's truly, that's like Illuminati level, I swear.
yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the equivalent for us would be as like band.
I'll be Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for sure, but then it's
Yeah,
like that's a little different because it's like you don't really get a plaque somewhere for everyone to see. You're just like you're there, you're in the books.
yeah.
All right.
What do you got for me?
This was sort of the same sort of category of like, man, I love the franchise so fucking much, but I have to pick one. Evil Dead 2.
Yes,
Dude,
yes,
like that
yes.
fucking
I love this.
that,
I
yeah,
love this.
oh, dude, it's fucking. I love Evil Dead so much. I love
Well,
the
I'm gonna
series.
share my
Bruce
third one.
Campbell.
I'm gonna share my
Bruce
third
Campbell.
one straight away, which is
Go.
Evil Dead 3.
Yes, fucking Army of Darkness.
Well, I actually wrote Evil Dead 1 to 3, but 3 is my favorite of them all.
Fuck yeah,
Saying
dude.
that, I love 1 and 2, and I love
Yeah,
that 2 is just a remake of number 1.
yeah, dude. That's so like we can just make it better.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like they lost the. Oh, dude,
I know there's a story there with Bruce Campbell and something that happened,
they
and
lost the rights or something, or an accident happened and they just lost everything and they're like, "Fuck it, well, you just have to do it again." Like
yeah,
something happened. I can't go too in depth with that, but like, no, Evil Dead as a whole is just
yeah,
super, super awesome. Bruce Campbell is God.
amazing. I love
Sam
Bruce
Raimi.
Campbell.
And you think of like Sam Raimi, everyone's like, oh, like the Spider-Man films,
Yeah,
which are still great, but
yeah.
like, come on, man, he's done some cool shit, and that is definitely a big thing for him
Dude,
to have.
Bruce Campbell with a chainsaw hand.
Dude,
Come on now.
boomstick,
Come on now.
boomstick,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. This is my boomstick, and just boom.
So fantastic.
Yeah.
It's and then like obviously the first one's also amazing because the iconic,
Oh, it is
the
iconic.
tree scene, but
Yeah.
there was something about the second one, like it was just it's when the chainsaw hand came out and just him being possessed, for a bit as well, cutting off the hand and the hand's like, oh dude, it's fucking brilliant. That's iconic.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a film that I watch a lot when I do get a chance. It's like something that I'd never get sick of. Like I've seen every other film that's come out. They're all brilliant. Even the recent one that came out, I think it was Evil Dead Rise. That
Yeah.
was sick. Like it
Yeah.
still holds up. It's not like they've done a really shit job. It's just continuing the story. But I have heard a rumor that so the Bruce Campbell series, the remake Evil Dead, and then the one that's just come out. Apparently, they're all three separate books, right? And they're all meant to like meet up in this next film. This is like
Okay.
so I'm like, if that's actually true, that is super cool because then it's
Yeah.
bringing like the three universes kind of together a little bit, where it's like that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
If they like, yeah, but internet, I can't really trust the internet. I have to like see it in my face to be like, okay, I'll take it on. But I know there's another one coming out, but that would be super cool. Super, super cool. But yeah, Evil Dead. Fuck yeah.
Evil Dead. Well, I'm going to skip over. I've got number 3 covered for me. So number 4 for me, I've gone a little bit more of a bit of a funnier twist with it.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, dude, yes,
Great
man.
movie. Zombies. I love zombie movies. As you'll see by my list as we keep going.
They're
Zombie.
such a sick duo, man. Like Nick
Oh,
Frost and that.
yeah,
Fuck, who's the other guy's name?
Simon Pegg.
Yes, oh, dude, absolutely brilliant.
They are
Everything,
awesome
every
together.
film
And
that they do
Edgar
together.
Wright is the guy behind the scenes, the actor, the director that you don't see.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing,
Now,
amazing.
brilliant film. Very iconic, very quotable,
Part
and
of the
just like
Cornetto trilogy.
yes, yeah. So iconic. I love that whole scene when he's just walking down the street casually and just like, yeah, that's so good.
Yeah,
Very cool, like, yeah, shots. They
yeah.
try to, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's very cinematic,
hmm
and there are some stupid, dumb stuff in it. Ticka, ticka,
Oh.
ticka, 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 ticka. Oh
Batman,
my God, she's
Batman
so
record.
drunk.
Oh man, yeah.
No,
You go to
classic.
the Winchester.
Yeah, that's very, yeah. Awesome.
Have a pint and wait for all of this to blow over.
So good. No, but yeah, one of my favorites.
Do
And as you,
any of you cunts want a drink?
yeah. But as you'll see by my list, I love zombie movies. So
Yeah, dude. No, that was not on my list, but no, I do agree. I watch that quite a bit when I do get a chance, for sure. That's so cool. See, great minds think alike.
yeah,
Number three for me, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. I feel like
nice.
I know the first one probably will get more credit,
Oh look,
considering Clive Barker did like the directing of that film, but still his storyline.
I have one on my list, and you haven't mentioned it, so
Oh, sweet. But like, dude, yeah, the prosthetics in that movie, like
amazing.
puppetry, fucking, it's so fantastic. I love that's something that horror movies are lacking. I feel if they want to go into that type of, fantasy and just like have the full creature thing down packed. 80s films for that were untouchable. Everyone
Yeah,
now is just a little lazy,
there's such
obviously.
great lore with those movies as well.
Yeah, but even like that, their CGI scenes for the time weren't like,
Yeah,
dude, they're pretty fucking good, pretty
yeah,
good. And yeah, definitely my favorite out of the the franchise. I feel like for me personally, just the first three, and then maybe like the latest one that came out was pretty interesting. I did like the concept of Pinhead being, like a non-binary gender type of character. Because if you've read the book, that's how he's described.
yeah,
Sorry, they're described. Like it's a humanoid entity. It doesn't really show any sort of, gender qualities. But fucking nah, first three, I think, and then the rest. Well, I've watched them all, but they're
yeah.
not really rememberable. Just yeah, just him rocking up in different situations. Like, all right, I gotta deal with some fucking really shitty drunk American teens now. Yeah, cool. Like, yeah, nah, first three, but yeah,
Clive Barker is amazing though.
Hellraiser.
So
Oh, he's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant writer.
yeah,
Very big brain, very big brain, and
yeah.
like, yeah, even all of his short stories and that,
Oh,
like,
fantastic.
yeah, he's he needs a plaque.
Yeah,
He needs
give him one.
something.
Give him a star.
Give him a star. Fuck, working your way up to that level.
Yeah.
Like have to. It's like you got to sell your soul for that shit. Rip your soul apart.
That's very metal though. What? Oh,
Oh, very,
it's too
very.
early for me to try and sing high like that, but
What? Yeah, no. Dreams for
oh,
sure.
I love that.
And then like Aborted's got a song called Cenobite, and that's so cool. Like it's
Yeah.
just about, fucking love that shit.
No,
But
it's
yeah,
awesome.
it's amazing. So that's three done.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All
Gotta
right.
tick them
Well,
off.
I'm up to my fifth one because of the Evil Dead, but
Fuck yeah.
I've already got other stuff I might throw in at the end. So, but I've gone back to the zombies again.
Yep.
This is from a film franchise called Troma. Now they're the people that put out the original
Yes.
Toxie Avengers and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
My favorite, and this was something that just my local video store had, was called Redneck Zombies.
Dude, no fucking way you know that film. You are amazing. Dude, that's on my list. That's
Yes! Yes!
yes.
Dude, it's got some of my favorite scenes ever. So
Um,
the premise of the movie, for people that haven't seen it, is a toxic waste barrel gets accidentally dumped off of a military truck, falls off. Some rednecks find it. They turn it into a still, and anybody that drinks the moonshine that comes out of this still turns into a zombie.
Oh,
And this
dude.
has my favorite drug scene ever in a movie. There is a 15-minute acid tripping scene where a black dude is in a cave, and it's like Mully Grubs with his colors coming off behind him,
Oh,
and he is
God.
just
It
whoa,
confused me. The
whoa.
first time I saw it, it just confused me the entire time. I'm just like, what the fuck is he
Yeah,
talking about when he's just fucking rambling on?
yeah,
You're like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that is like that is my favorite drug scene in almost any movie. It's just hilarious. And
oh,
it is absolutely ridiculous, and it's like, yeah,
I always remember the fucking line with the rednecks where it's like, I know he's arguing with his dad and he's like, I pulled you out of your mother, I will shove you back in.
yeah.
And I'm just like,
Oh, it is
that's
such.
so
I actually
good.
need to. I haven't seen it for probably 15 years, and I
Oh,
need to watch
dude,
this
I've
again.
got that on DVD somewhere for
Yeah,
sure, man.
nice, nice. I'm pretty
That is
sure
a fantastic movie.
I think I'll be able to find it online. I think that might be the after today's watching.
All right, you've triggered something on my list, so
Oh,
which
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
next. I'm pumped. My trauma film would be Poultrygeist.
Yeah,
You're into, if anyone's ever seen that, it's just like zombie chickens.
yeah.
It's a bit of a musical as well. It's iconic. It's disgusting and fucking. Same again with being early 2000s. A lot of things that you can't say in the modern era where you're
Oh,
just like, whoa,
yeah.
but still funny as fuck. Funny and like, yeah, I think, yeah, over the top gore wise, definitely there's scenes where I was a bit like, whoa, that's not very nice,
And
but
sometimes the funny is just because it's so badly acted and made that
oh,
you're just
dude,
like, this is ridiculous. Like how? Because a lot of these
it's,
movies were student movies.
of course, and that's why I love that sort of film franchise stuff so much. Is anyone can live their dream. It's art. At the end of the day, it's art. If someone
Yes.
else be like, "Oh, this is absolute trash," it was like, "Dude, I think that
What you
shit
think
is
is trash, someone will
fantastic."
love. Yeah.
Absolutely, and it makes it more iconic. It's like just Tommy Wiseau, same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, yeah, dude, same thing. Anyone can live their dream. Everyone's got their own opinion on things. I
And
reckon.
that dude,
Yeah,
that
the
Tommy Wiseau
shittier
is
film, the
living his
better.
dream now.
He is, dude. He
He really is.
lives
Yeah.
living his life. They got a movie after him, man. What was the
Yeah.
film called?
James Franco.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Him and his brother. That's right. But they did like, the fact that someone in Hollywood's done a film about you, like, your story.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I
And then
love
when
that.
you watch The Room, it's just like,
Well, I love
you
that
know,
they still don't know how he financed it. He's still never given a solid like because there was a lot of money put into it.
there was so much money, and it's like I think it's even his age. No one knows his actual age.
Hmm.
No one knows like where he's from,
It's
realistically.
probably like some crazy like getting like Bolivian coke in and like dealing it and financing his crazy movie ideas.
Dude, that would be hey,
It's awesome.
funding,
Yeah.
what it
Hey.
works, man. What do you spend your money on? Well, I buy a shitload of drugs, I sell it to make more money, and then I just go and make films that I write.
Yeah.
I wrote the script. I'm probably going to do all the goddamn acting in it. Hell yeah.
I mean, we kind of do that with music though, don't we?
We do. We do. Just like,
It's like I'm going to write this awesome riff
we're not
and
Colombian drug lords, though. That's the
no,
only.
no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it
Oh,
time.
well.
Give it time.
Give it time. Give it time. It's the only way to survive. I'd be the worst fucking
Yeah,
drug
same.
lord ever.
Yeah.
I'd be terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at me, man. I don't look tough. I'm not like, fucking Scarface, man. Like, I'm not gangster, brother.
No, neither.
I'm not
Neither.
gangster.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
That's so good.
Well, that's cool. I'll go with another zombie movie.
Awesome.
The first of the Zombieland movies.
That
Again,
actually is a fucking sick film.
Great movie. Again, I wouldn't overly call it a horror movie, but because it's in that zombie genre,
Of course,
kind of
man.
fits. But a hilarious movie.
What do you think of the second one?
I liked it because I like the franchise, but it wasn't the first movie.
Yeah, yeah.
It was kind of like let's just repeat the first movie and make it cheesier and a bit dumber.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
You're just milking it now, boy.
yeah, yeah. Like if I feel like watching one of those movies, I'm watching the first one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Emma Stone. Oh yeah, dude, Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
Of course.
One of my favorite lines. What's your only regret? Garfield.
Oh man, that's so good though. Bill Murray is such a legend. Like
He
this
is.
Ghostbusters and
Oh,
fucking
amazing. I grew up with him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna go for two for this one, only
Yeah.
because I'll be in the same, ballpark. I feel like you're ahead of me. It's a race.
Yeah, please
Oh,
do.
done. No, it's all right. So this is like they're both sci-fi films, I guess. Sci-fi horror. So some people will argue with me with this, but like one of them, of course, The Thing. If you haven't seen, some
Awesome.
John Carpenter shit, man,
Yeah.
1992.
I have
Same
a
thing with
I have
prosthetics
I
and
have a tattoo
puppetry,
I have a
man.
tattoo of a
Brilliant.
painting that John Carpenter did.
Oh my fucking god, you're cooler than anyone. Let's see that shit.
Frankenstein
Dude, that's fucking sick.
from a John Carpenter painting.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a standard Frankenstein, but it's just his color, the colors he used on it.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Fucking what a legend. And like, yeah, I heard recently that they're gonna do the follow-up now, finally, for The Thing too. So that's gonna
Yes.
be really cool when that kind of starts. And yeah, I don't know what I really thought about because I know there's the prequel, which I thought when it came out was meant to be the second one, but then story-wise, it's set before the
Yeah.
first film. Have you seen it?
I've seen the original,
Yeah.
not the prequel.
Okay, that was interesting. I
And
think
I saw the
thing that-
original like a long, long time ago.
Yeah, I think that what just let it down was just more. There was definitely a lot of CGI used. I feel like to follow up with something like that, you probably should have tried to stay on the same stem with a lot of puppetry stuff.
Yeah.
Especially being later, better
Right.
technology, better methods. But everyone's on a time schedule, I guess.
In
And
camera
money.
effects always, I think, look so much better if you can nail it in camera.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And then this one will be definitely more questioned as a sci-fi film, but it definitely scared the fucking shit out of me as a child. I think when I watched it, Sam Neill's in this film. So when I saw that he was like in it, I'm like, oh, Jurassic Park. Like I
Yeah.
was like, this is going to be a good movie for me. This film is called Event Horizon.
Oh yeah.
That's that fucked me up as a child. Just the whole the concept of trying to find this spaceship that's been disappeared for I forgot how long it's for, but it goes through a wormhole which ended up in hell, and the ship's like just fucking haunted as shit. It's fucking scary, man. There's like a scene where like Sam Neill doesn't have eyes. He like gets his eyes ripped out, and then he's got like no skin. He's all like this like crazy burn victim, and he's like held demonic. And I'm just like, I remember seeing that, and then I like went to my grandparents' house to stay for the night, and their house was old and creepy, so that did not fit the vibe either. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta go sleep at the end of the hallway, and you just like it's cold as fuck, and I've just watched this movie that's I shouldn't have watched, and I'm just as a child like, why is this happening?
Dude,
All
I
the time.
I had so
Terrible.
many nights like that at my grandparents' house.
Yeah,
They would go to bed and just leave me with the VCR. Here's heaps
Yeah,
of
like-
movies. Watch whatever you want.
parenting 101. Don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
do that.
I would watch, or it'd be like Friday and Saturday nights on like ABC or SBS. You'd have like late night horror movie stuff sometimes.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Like fucking
I'd-
SBS, that shit was fucking iconic for that.
Yeah, I'd crank that out. You get all the old like Japanese horror movies or all the old like I said, the Bride of Frankenstein's and the Hammer movies. Awesome.
Fuck yeah, man.
Awesome.
That shit is so sick.
Well, I've got another olderish one next on my list.
Yes.
American Werewolf in London.
Oh, fuck. I think I've only ever watched that once. I liked it though. I always remember like the Nazi fucking
Yeah.
werewolf scene where I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? That
Yeah.
was pretty out there. Good movie though, man.
But no,
Fuck yeah.
that was one that as a kid that was in the video store. I remember going to get it one time and I'd seen it a bunch of times already because it's R-rated and I would have been 12 maybe.
Mhm.
And I've gone to the video store to hire. I think we had like a deal where at the video store it was $10 for 10 weekly movies. And that was I'd grab that one and the old
That
lady
is a
there.
fantastic deal. Why don't we have
Oh, yeah.
shit like that anymore?
Dude, we have Netflix now, so
I know. But there is a video store of Gore Place that still
Oh,
exists. And I like to
nice.
go out and check out every
Yeah,
now and
yeah.
again. I
I used
fucking
to,
love that they're still doing that shit.
I used to,
VHS
yeah, I used
and
to love it.
DVD.
Every probably 3 or 4 days, you'd go back with your 10 movies. It was a pain in the ass because before you'd go back, you'd have to make sure everything was rewound and
Of course. The
but yeah,
kids.
take them all back, go get another 10 movies.
That's so
Good
cool,
time. It
man.
was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
American
mean,
Wealth in London, and so I'd hide that hundreds of times, but the old lady wouldn't let me get it sometimes. I'd have to come
you're
back.
watching it too many times.
No, it wasn't that. It was like it's R-rated, and you're a little kid. I can't let you have this, and I'd have to come back. Mum would come back with me, and
Please.
yeah, Mum would always come back and be like, "Which one was it?" I'm like, "It's this one. I've seen it 100 times, Mum." Okay, no worries.
You're like,
Same with if it was like a Friday the 13th movie. Mum was just like, "I know you've seen them all already." Like,
was the first Friday 13th R or was that M?
I have no idea. I have a feeling it was probably R, but because of the
Okay.
times.
Yeah, of course.
I know some of the later ones were R.
Mm.
It probably was R. So I think there's nudity in all of those movies as well.
Oh, dude, 80s films, you got to
I
have
think
some.
it's the 3 Bs: beer, boobs, blood.
Yeah, dude, I feel like
As in like a bunch of teenagers drinking.
yeah, it's not a true slasher film if you don't have any titties in it. No
All that,
offense.
and
And
it's
I'm not
like,
saying that in a way where it's making people uncomfortable. It's just there has to be a scene. It's
yeah.
just like it like ticks it off the
And you
list.
need to understand as well, like if you drink alcohol or you get your boobs out, you're gonna die.
Yeah, exactly. I love it how it's always like horny drunken teenagers though. And then when you watch back on those films now, all those guys, they're meant to be like, what, 16, 17, and look like they're in their mid 30s, these
Yeah,
actors. And you're
yeah,
just like, why does that guy have a fucking beard?
yeah. I thought he was 12.
My hormones kicked in. Let's fucking go, Jason.
Bring it.
He's like
Yeah.
alpha, like,
Some UFC dude.
fuck yeah. That's fucking crazy shit. They didn't think that through too well, did they?
No, no.
Just be like, do your best 16-year-old impression. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Nah, fuck. Does not work, man. All right, my next one. What do we got? Going through my list. I'm trying to pick cool ones now. Brain Dead.
Yes, yes. I love that.
Jackson,
New
yeah,
Zealand, Peter Jackson.
amazing. And if people don't know who the fuck Peter Jackson is, my
There's a problem.
a little bit of a love tap. You know, the iconic Lord of the Rings, the man, the myth, the legend, the Hobbit himself.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a hobbit for sure. But
Great
yes,
movie
Brain
though.
Dead.
Brain Dead is fantastic.
Fantastic. I also like will probably tag, Bad Taste, which is a
Yeah.
film that he did before that. Not really like
Both of
horror,
those
but
were some of the
splatter.
$10 weekly hires for me.
Oh, dude, just brilliant. Over the top. I love that he always makes an appearance in his films as well as like, but especially in, Bad Taste. Like he played like I think it was 2 characters and one of them being a main character, which is like, man, like if you want to see Peter Jackson, do some corny acting, there's
Fine.
evidence of it. It
Corny it
exists.
is. It is so corny.
It is so corny, and that's why it's so fantastic.
Yeah.
I love that he's like, he loves doing his gore stuff, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Fuck. Don't like he's grown so much. If you compare,
I'd love to see him. I'd love to see him go back to that world.
Oh, it would be
Like now though, like him going back now to that world and doing something.
He's got nothing to lose now.
No, he could
If you
just
think
make
about all
something
the films that he has done since then, you like even like the Beatles documentary that he recently covered.
Yeah.
He's dove into so many different worlds now. It's like, dude, go back to a splatter film just for the fun of it. Please. Please. And do some more acting.
Yeah.
He's at that age now where he's like, I got nothing to lose. Like just don't spend all your money on it. Like, it's gonna be so over the top. That'd be like his funeral. You know what I mean? If he ever gets to that point where it's like in his 80s, I'm gonna make the last ever film. I'm gonna spend all my money. All the kids are like, what do you mean? Like there's no inheritance. Nope, I'm spending all my money. It's gonna be the most
Splatterfest.
Splatterfest.
If the movie makes money, you get money.
Yeah. I'll definitely buy several copies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. For you,
That would be a good time. Well, I'm going to go back to the Hellraiser franchise for mine. So
Ooh.
Hellraiser 3 was my favorite. Now I
Yes.
watched all of these movies religiously. Again, these were more of those like $10 weekly movies that we would get.
Yeah.
But Hellraiser 3 just was the one that stuck in my head.
It's like I said before, the first three definitely are up there with being the best in the franchise. The only thing that I wouldn't say it was not necessarily a dislike of the film, but it was that shift of being really Americanized. Because if you think
Yeah,
of the first two, it's like set in England and everyone's talking in an English accent. And then all of a sudden, you've got these
in an American nightclub and
coked up American fucking dudes. But yeah, still fucking awesome. I always remember the Cinnabite that was like the cameraman for the news crew
yeah,
and how it was kind of like embedded into the
Hammerhead.
show. Yeah, dude, that was fucking. See, that's another thing. Like, they're always constantly thinking of like a new Cinnabite
Yeah,
every time. There's always like, even if you just get a glimpse of someone new, that's still a lot of work. And then you've obviously got your iconic ones like like is it Butterbean, Butterball?
yes,
No,
something
yeah,
like that. And then you got the
yeah,
female one as well. I can't remember
yeah.
her name.
See, we talk about we know this stuff and then we just
Number
forget.
three introduced the camera guy. He had CD
Yeah,
head
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. I remember this one
um,
that like embedded twins. I
yes.
can't like, but then it's also reading the comics as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
There's definitely a lot of Cenobites to remember. So no, of course I'm not going to remember every single name. They're embedded in my skull imagery wise because that's what it's designed for. It's like we're
Yeah.
going to make this the most memorable character ever, and you're like, wow.
But for me, it was probably my age, and that movie resonating with me at the time is why it
Hmm.
probably sticks. It's definitely not the best movie in the franchise.
No,
Another one that I loved as well was the when they went back with the making of the actual puzzle box. Is that number
was that
5 or 6 maybe?
five? I reckon it's number
Yeah.
five.
It's
That
it is
was
it is a bad movie, but I
it
really
was
enjoyed it.
terrible
Yeah, but I enjoyed it for no other
because
reason that there was lore there and there was like
it's
backstory
cool,
and
cool,
period
cool
and
backstory for sure.
Mm.
Absolutely a cool backstory, but it was just yeah. I wish they would have done it earlier. You know what I
or
mean? Like
or
maybe
do
that
or
would,
do it now.
or do it now. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was the fifth one. No, 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 no. That was a good one. Man, there was someone in that he's a famous actor.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. It's
Been
been
a
so
very
long.
very long time.
Very long time. But yeah, that was
But I'll
that was
never forget
memorable.
Hellraiser 3 had that big the pillar with all the
Yes.
bodies in it and stuff.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
was cool.
that's what stuck out to me.
And then like obviously that was this Motorhead did their version of Hellraiser and I
Yeah.
think that was on the
Yeah.
Hellraiser. So
Great
good.
tune.
Fucking great tune. Aussies also rules. Like obviously
Oh yeah.
Aussies is the original, but like I think pretty sure Lemmy help him write it. So
I
it's
have
kind
a
of like
feeling Let Me Help write a lot of stuff.
he did. Mama, I'm coming
Come
home.
home.
He wrote
Yeah.
those lyrics. Yeah, he's done a lot, man.
Oh, may he rest
Fucking
in
Lemmy.
peace, Mr.
Fucking miss them both,
I
man.
can yeah, I can hear Lemmy in my head right now doing Hellraiser though. Hellraiser.
Yeah, dude. Just
So good. Got to see them
yeah,
play once.
me too.
Motorhead. Yeah.
Me too.
Saw them with Motley Crue.
Oh fuck! I saw them with our Airborne.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember what year that was. That was like 2008,
No, well, that was I saw them.
9. Yeah.
They
It was-
I saw them in the entertainment center in Adelaide,
Yeah.
and the greatest thing ever. They were loud, and
Oh, dude.
Lemmy
Yes.
stopped a song 2 or 3 songs in and was just like, "I'm sorry, everybody, it's not loud enough. Can you turn it up, please?"
Holy shit!
Mot-
Everyone's
Motley,
like,
Motley Crue got 2 songs into their set and the system blew up.
oh no.
Now they had the backup system, but and it took them like 5 minutes to kick things over. But
That's
suddenly all you could hear was on stage sound.
the fucking sound crew would be fucking shitting bricks.
Oh,
It's like,
dude,
fuck, we gotta get this.
the chaos backstage would have been mental.
Yeah, that would have
Lemmy,
been.
yeah, Lemmy would have been
Plenty.
sitting there giggling to himself. I
Yeah,
did that. I did that.
it was me.
Turn it up
Fuck,
more. Don't be a
fuck.
pussy.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Where's my Jack Daniels? Love Lemmy. Love Lemmy.
Oh, dude. no one will ever get to that level of just iconicness.
Yeah. I was like,
Like, if you,
how did we get from Hellraiser to Lemmy? But I worked it out.
dude, metal and
Yeah.
horror man ties in
Yeah.
every fucking time. All right, my next couple of ones that I've got, I guess, a little bit more modern.
Yeah.
Modern, I don't know. Out of the entire franchise, I feel like this is the only good thing that they've done. Everything else is a bit or really shit.
Okay.
The Conjuring.
Oh yeah.
First Conjuring, I think that was very, very well done. Definitely the best thing that they've done in that franchise. Like, there's too
Now
much.
they are that's the Warrens.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
So I know a lot about them. I haven't watched those movies though, but I've like I was slightly obsessed with her and watched a lot of paranormal stuff that she was in and
Same,
uh,
my dude. They've, and if anyone who's watching who this is, like if you know Amityville Horror, there were
yeah.
definitely
Or
people there.
Annabelle.
Annabelle, yeah,
Dream of mine to see that doll one day. To go to their museum, go to the Warrens Occult Museum.
Would you touch the glass? Oh, you're not allowed to.
No, you're not
Don't
allowed
let
to.
that.
It's in glass
No.
around salt.
Man, that's pretty fucking badass. A Raggedy Ann doll that will fuck you up.
Yeah, well, there's lots of stuff in that place that'll fuck you up.
But yeah, no, iconic duo for sure. I feel like if you do watch these movies, like honestly, just
Go straight to the number
probably
3. Now, what was the protagonist in number 3? Was that the nun?
fuck. I think so. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, look, the same fucking entity comes back in every fucking movie. I
Okay.
swear to fucking God.
Okay.
Look, The Conjuring for me, everything else is the second one was okay. But then like all the spin-offs, man, like the Annabelle's the Nun, the third film was absolute trash. Like they just fucking added so much shit. And of course they're gonna do that because she passed away.
Yeah.
So it's kind of Hollywood's like, we can do what we want. We're gonna fuck it, and just ruin everything. So first one, awesome. Everything else, avoid. Oh,
Yep.
dude, and if you're a huge fan, honestly, just avoid because Hollywood likes to over exaggerate shit.
Yeah.
As yeah, but still scary shit at the same time. This when you read about it,
Based on real people, which is
it's
the
fucked
cool
up.
part.
Wouldn't wish anyone in that sort of scenario.
No.
Pretty fucking disgusting shit. But anyway, yeah, The Conjuring for me, for like more of a modern day one, it's not really gory. It's just like I don't know. They
See,
had
ghost stuff scares the hell out of me.
good jump scares. Like good, they used it well. It wasn't overdone. The soundtrack, like the eerie stuff that's in the background, I think that also plays an important part in
Yeah, awesome.
horror films. If the music makes you feel very unsettled and it's like kind of iconic, yeah, dude, 100%.
Yeah.
Eerie violins, that's all you need, man.
I love it. I love it. All right, for my next one isn't as spooky or eerie, and I don't know if it's really again, I don't know if it's a horror movie or not, but The Lost Boys.
I'm gonna get slapped super hard. I have not seen The Lost Boys.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I have been told.
Yeah, it is a classic. It is cheesy. It is all that 80s good stuff.
Yeah, I know that it's super iconic. It's definitely on my list. Sometimes I avoid films for so long. I don't know why. Like, I guess The Craft. I only watched The Craft for the first time, like
Do you know what?
a month ago.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. It was good. I fucking enjoyed it, but I remember bringing that up in conversation. Like, why haven't you seen The Craft? Like, it's iconic, and I'm like, like it will pop up. It's always popped up. Like, it was always on Channel 10,
Yeah.
popping up, and I'm just like, I just didn't feel like it at the time. So
Yeah.
I'll get to it. It's not going anywhere. They're not going to make it. It's not an illegal movie.
Yeah.
Just took my time, but Lost Boys are definitely on that list. It's sitting there. It just needs to be press play.
Oh, do it. When you're in the right, when you're in the right
moment.
Yeah, but yeah, you move to a town and the town's full of vampires.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good time.
A good soundtrack as well. Really good soundtrack.
Fuck yes.
That is like one of the big things on it. Even the theme music, everything about it, the theme music for it is amazing. But the whole soundtrack, fantastic. It's great saxophone in the soundtrack as well.
Oh, dude, I fucking love saxophone.
Dude, so
That's the
do I.
most sexiest instrument ever.
Dude, I wanted to
Like,
learn saxophone when I was a kid, and
me, me
when,
too, man.
instead of getting saxophone lessons, they gave me clarinet lessons,
Oh,
which
that's like
apparently
what?
is the same thing. But doing
Like a
this,
downgrade though.
that's not cool. Doing this, that's cool as fuck.
That's like you got mad fingering skills.
Yeah. Uh,
It's like you've got training wheels on. You like start from
yeah.
this,
But no,
then you get to
I
this.
wanted to do this. I wanted to be like, fuck yeah, and rock
Oh.
out. Not like, I don't want to, yeah, I'm not a band dude. I'm not like school band. I'm fucking, let's rock out.
Fucking Star Wars.
Oh, I love that cantina music.
So fucking sick, man.
I'm gonna have that in my head all day now.
No, yeah, it's definitely a jingle and a half to just
Oh,
once you hear it, you're like, oh, okay, it's on.
yeah,
Soundtrack for the day.
yeah.
All right, this one is definitely not considered horror, but for me, it's definitely nightmare fuel.
Mm.
It's a French movie.
Oh,
Um, it's pretty full on. So the film is called Irreversible.
okay.
The whole thing, storyboard wise, is backwards. So it's when you kind of start it and then you kind of see the scenarios happen, it's like, okay, this is like going back. So it goes from the end all the way back to the start. It's pretty much about this guy who is after this pimp who brutally, I'm going to say the word grape because I don't like that word.
Yeah.
There's a scene. It goes
R
for
word.
15 minutes. It goes for 15 minutes. I did not feel very good after that. I don't know why I didn't even skip it, but it's like you're just in shock mode. It's terrible, but the whole thing, it's pretty much him finding this pimp and beating the shit out of him, and it's pretty full on scene when he beats the shit out of him too. Like there's a lot of blood, and it involves a fire extinguisher. But
Nice.
so that's like the opening scene, and it goes back how they're all pretty much trying to find this guy, and then you find out like
Why they're trying to
scene,
find him?
why I try to find him, see the scene, goes back to like they had an argument, they were at a party or something, and that's the reason why she went home early. And then it's like you find out, yeah, the relationship's not going too well, and then it goes to the start and you find out that she's like pregnant. And it's like but it's like they made the scenes like it's so like happy and like, like it's an exciting moment, and then it's like then it ends and you just like I remember just when it ended, I stopped the film and just kind of was like I'm not going to forget this film. That's brutal. Like she's just
why?
yeah. It's like because I can't remember if she dies or not, but she's oh no, she ends up in hospital. It's still pretty bad, but it's like that movie just fucked me up. I remember seeing it on a site like films not to watch, like like the top 10 films that will make you not like yourself. That was on there, and I was like, all right, I'm going to watch it. And
One of those Rotten Tomato lists or something.
I don't think I'd ever watch it again. But they also did this thing with the soundtrack where they set it at a certain frequency. Apparently, this frequency is meant to like kind of set off your.
Yeah.
It makes you're on edge the entire time, and I think that's very fucking smart. But yeah, ingrained in my brain. Wouldn't recommend to anyone who's. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, and it's definitely it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I will never watch it again.
That'd be a bigger void for me.
It's a like after that's fucked up.
Stuff like that messes with my head now. I'll get nightmares and
Yeah, it's more of a hats off. Like, why is it on my list? It's more because it's so well done because of the way that the story's told, going back, and that's what builds the dread. Because like it ends on a happy note, but you know that that's not the end. You know what I mean? It's the other way. Like it's like fuck, man. Very
brutal.
Very very smart, but fucking brutal, man. Yeah, big time. Oh, yuck.
All right. Well, my next one's not as brutal as that.
Okay.
We got biker bars and vampires from Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, yes.
Again, I don't know if you'd classify it as a horror movie.
It's such a weird turn of a film, like especially when you start watching it. You're like full 360. Just fucking like what?
You did not expect it at all.
No.
And I love
Like,
seeing people watch it for the first time when they do not know.
oh yeah, exactly. Like
It
I
is
remember
awesome.
renting it and just thought this was meant to be like a horror movie. Like, and just okay, cool. And then
What
like, bam!
we had no idea. We were like, it was just the new Tarantino movie,
Yeah,
and we hit play. That's all we knew about it. Nothing about
he
vampires.
acts in that as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the main
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
leads.
yeah.
He's one of the him and
George
George
Clooney.
Clooney are the two
Fuck yeah,
brothers.
fuck yeah,
Yeah,
so good. Probably like George Clooney's best role, in my personal opinion.
he's awesome in it.
He's fucking yeah, he is awesome. Fuck yeah, so good. And fucking fuck, what's his name? Oh, damn it! Why have I forgotten his name? Who's
Honest.
the coolest Mexican in the world?
Oh, Danny Trejo.
Oh, dude, Machete.
Yeah, Danny Trejo.
Oh,
You've got
dude,
uh
he's
what's his name? Cheech is in it as well. Cheech and Chong's
yes,
Cheech.
yes, he is. Does he play
Salma
two
Hayek.
characters, or is it the
That's
same
the
character?
vampire. It's him as a vampire and him at the
Because he
start.
plays, it's him. He's the doorman,
Yeah, yeah. And then
right?
this
And
vampire
then
version of him.
he's in the vine. Yeah, it's like, is that meant to be the same character? Does he come in and do the bar after?
I think so. Yeah, I think
No,
so.
no, 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 no. That was something because I watched it recently and I was like, is it meant to be the same character or is he just playing?
But no, that is
Fresh pussy, smelly pussy.
yeah.
Fucking hell. Iconic. Sorry, that's like the only one line I remember. I was like,
Nice.
hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So good. What have I got? Oh, another one. That's a bit, I guess you would consider this more art horror, like avant-garde sort of style shit.
Well, I've got one more on
Um,
my list, and mine's very similar. Then.
okay, fuck yeah. Antichrist.
Oh yeah.
Lars, I think it's pronounced Lars von Trier. He's like, yeah, he does a lot of weird out there sort of movies. It's got William Dafoe in it. It's look, I wouldn't even just go watch it. I'm gonna leave it to you to
Mm.
not even gonna give anything away. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It will probably make you hate me. Or, for anyone who wants to watch it, but it's very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird, very a lot of memorable scenes, especially the opening scene. The first time I watched it at a mate's house. And she's like, what film should we watch? And I was like, oh, we should watch this. And she's like, cool. And when she was like living with her grandmother at the time, and it's like, and like opening scene, this is the only thing I'll give away because it's like, what the fuck? Opening scene, it's like William Dafoe just fucking like plowing his wife as a baby jumps out the window, but it's in black and white and it's in slow motion. So she came in and she just saw this like full like dick, like it's full like dick and balls slapping. And she was like, the grandma's come in and she was like, oh, I remember having that back in my day. And I'm just like, well, grandma, get out of here. Like, fucking, she's like just
Too much
waddling around.
information.
Yeah, it's way too much information. And I was like, my God. And then my friend's like, what have you put on? And I'm like, they didn't put that at the start of the film. They didn't warn you, like, just proclaim it. There's going to be like a full, like, porno scene at the start of this film. But not saying that it's not funny. That was the funny moment.
That is
That's
very
the only
funny.
thing. But I won't give anything else away. It's a pretty, you'll get in your head
I've sussed
sort
it
of
out.
film. Yeah, good movie. Good
Yeah.
movie. Fuck yeah.
Now
All
I'm
right.
I'm up to special mentions.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I've got two that I was like, I've got an 11th and a 12th. Now I've added these as we've been going.
Fuck yeah.
So I'll do them both at once.
Yep.
The first one is a movie called The Cube.
That has definitely popped up
So the
for
the,
me
pr-
to watch at times, and I haven't
the
watched
premise, yeah. So the premise is there's a giant cube with all different square rooms,
it. Yeah.
and that they've dumped. We don't know who, but someone has kidnapped these people, dumped a bunch of people in different rooms, and each room has traps in it, depending on the color. I think it's been a while since I've seen it. I think if you're in like the room you start in, the white room, you're safe, but you can see doors to get into other rooms, and you've got to work out how to get in them. And then they're different colored rooms, and the different colored rooms have traps in them, whether they be like razor wire that will fly across the room and cut your head off, or
That's fucking
um,
sick.
and you've got to try and work out how to get out. And eventually they kind of bump into more people, and they've got a little group of them that are trying to get through, and they're working out the traps. And yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
That makes me more reason to watch it now because I was like, I've seen it pop up, and I'm like you read it, and you're
And
like,
it's not random type people they've picked as well. They've picked specific people
is it
for their
like
specific skills.
oh, okay. I was gonna
So
say,
they've got
is it
like a
like
master thief is in
Saw
there.
sort of thing where it was like, old criminals, they've all done something, they've got a past history,
Not,
dark
not,
history.
no, not overly. Like one of the guys was a master thief from memory. So he
Okay.
was good at like climbing and getting through the trapdoors and doing that sort of stuff. There was another one, I think there was like a dentist or something that was good with like fine motor stuff. There was someone else that could had another type of skill. There was someone that had like a photographic memory from memory, there, stuff like that. It was
Okay.
like they picked certain people for certain tasks, and if they all got together, then they
It's
could
like the
get,
ultimate survival crew,
yeah, yeah.
team. Yep. That's super sick. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, very cool movie, very out there, very weird. It's hard to watch because it's all in these one rooms that are just a single color. So you're sitting watching a red
Oh,
room for 10
that
minutes
would
at a time.
that would like fuck with my eyes
Yeah.
completely.
Um,
Fuck.
then the other one on my special mentions is it's a French movie called Delicatessen. Now
Ooh,
this is
I have
made
not heard of
by
that.
yeah, this is made by the guy that made Amelie. A lot of everyone, well, most people know the movie Amelie, French movie. Um, but Delicatessen and City of the Lost Children was one of the other movies he made that was a standout as well. But Delicatessen, the premise is you've got it's I guess post-apocalyptic type world.
Yep.
You've got a butcher that has an apartment building at the bottom. He's got the butcher shop and he owns the apartment building. People in the apartment keep disappearing. He always seems to have fresh meat and there's not a lot of meat around.
It's like a non-scary version of was it Sweeney Todd sort
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
Yeah. That is super cool. I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna start
But very
that.
French, very, very weird. It is like art house horror.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I
Um,
love that shit though.
but
That
yeah,
shit's
Delicatessen and City of the Lost Children is the other one, which has Ron Perlman in it in a French movie.
ooh. Okay, that's
Mm,
super cool. Nah, I'm writing these down. These are dope.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Uh,
they are my last two.
fuck yeah. Well, I've only got one more left, and it's fucking amazing. I know some people probably think that's kind of whack, but like Human Centipede 1 and 2
Oh
fucking rule.
yeah, good movies.
If they are fucking awesome,
Yeah,
especially the second one. The second one is definitely, I think, being in black and white, it makes everything more intense than it should be.
yeah.
Third one was absolutely trash. I don't think I even finished that. That was really bad. I think I got probably 30 minutes in. I'm like, nah, it's done. Should have left it at the first two. But yeah, iconic, especially when it came out on the internet. Like people were like, oh, we gotta watch these movies. Let's do it. And then you watch it and you're like, well, at least I was like that. I was like, yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
fucking
if
hilarious.
South Park are going to parody something, then you know you got to watch it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You
Do you
know,
want the cuttlefish and asparagus?
I'm so sorry, Kyle. Oh, should I eat the cuttlefish? I love that.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
so sorry.
I,
Whoa!
here I
I'm
go.
Here I go.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that would suck.
Oh,
But no,
brilliant.
for me, I think that shit is absolutely hilarious. It's more because it's just who who comes up with an idea like
Oh, yeah.
that
It's like
and just be like,
have you
yeah,
seen Tusk? Kevin
yes,
Smith movie. Yeah,
yes, yes,
that's another one that should have been on my list because that is another fantastic. But again, just the concept, like who thinks of that stuff?
some crazy fucking German, and then like finding out he's like fucking a Nazi,
Mm.
and but the second one, I think the reason why it stand out even more, it was more because the character being a fan of the movie, and he's it starts trying to do it in real life, and it ends up being this stupid extreme, bloody mess. It's it's just a cool twist in the like they don't continue the story with the same characters. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna do like a character in this, it's for that it was a fictional world, but now he's gonna try and do the real thing. I love how I'm giving this film so much praise, and someone's like, "You're fucked in the head. Why would you like said that film is fucked up?" I was like, "Bro, I don't think it's even that fucked up, to be honest. That's
No.
probably why I've seen a lot of fucked up things. I've seen a lot of fucked up movies,
Yeah, same.
which You know, some that definitely shouldn't be mentioned. You know,
Yeah. Well, growing up watching splatter films like
splatter
constantly.
film. Oh yeah, nah. Fucking. I think we're done. I think we're done. I'm gonna go too
Yeah.
much on deep rabbit hole, and then FBI will kick in the door or whatever.
Yeah. That was a good list.
There was a good list for both of us, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
honestly, I'm pretty stoked.
I've got stuff from your list that I need to go and watch. I know there's stuff on my list that I want to rewatch as well now.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out the Cube
Yeah,
for
definitely
sure.
check that out. Check out Delicatessen as well.
Yeah, Delicatessen and City of Children. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah, awesome movies. I'm actually thinking of trying to find Redneck Zombies this afternoon and rewatching it.
Oh, dude, please. I think it's on YouTube. I'm
Yeah, I'm
fairly
pretty
certain.
sure. I'm pretty sure I'll
Yeah.
be able to find it there.
Fuck yeah.
If not, I'll be able to find enough snippets of it to satisfy.
Oh, dude. I can't believe you mentioned that. I'm like, I've
So
brought it
good.
up with so many people. Like, no, I haven't seen that film.
Oh,
And it's
dude,
like, you are the first
that is
person. I'm so
it's one of the
glad.
best Troma movies.
It's dude.
I mean, like
Yeah.
Bloodsucking Freaks is amazing as well. There's that movie scared me a bit. Again, being in some of it in black and white, some of it.
Yeah.
I think there's a black and white version and a non-black and white version.
Is
From
that the
memory.
one where Bloodsucking Freaks
It's like a
is?
theater torture.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
yeah, where
I-
people think they're watching fake torture scenes, but it's real.
yeah. And there's that
Some
weird
of it,
midget dude.
yeah,
The little
but
midget
some
dude
of it
that's
is
running
just brutal, and I'm like, how did
It
they
is.
fake that? Like, there's no
It
way they crushed that
is.
dude's finger and it looked real.
I'm so glad you've seen that movie as well, because I think I saw that. I bought that and Bad Taste on VHS at like a fucking video sale. Like my dad's like, "You want to go harvest some movies?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he picked that one. And I picked Bad Taste, and then like, yeah, I remember watching it and just being like, "Whoa, this is intense," especially for that because that's like 70s.
Yeah.
That's like late 70s. So that's pretty intense. And just like the straw, like drilling into that chick's head and grabbing the straw, and like, yeah, dude, that was fucked up.
Brutal.
That was fucked up.
Brutal. And yeah, a lot of those, like I said, a lot of those scenes in that movie, I was like, how did they fake that?
Yeah, and the
Like,
really terrible organ sounds in the background. I remember,
Yeah.
like, because it was so like 70s, it was
Yeah.
like that organ, like, "Wing!" So
awesome,
good,
though. Awesome.
amazing film.
But no, a bit of fun this afternoon now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey,
Go.
what do you got coming up with the band?
We've got Melbourne next weekend, man. I'm
Oof.
fucking pumped, bro.
Yeah, well, hopefully this one will be out. I know last time we put one up and we'd played the show already. That's gonna be good. Is that the Pendle Hill show?
Yeah, it is. It is.
You will love playing with those guys. They're a good time. Reese, their singer, is a really good bloke. I've had him on the channel before. We've hung out, played with them a few times. So they are really, really cool. So make sure you try and check them out after you. I think you're
Yeah,
playing straight before them.
Yeah. I'm keen to actually check them out and like, yeah, just chat to the lads for sure.
Yeah, but they're nice
Yeah.
dudes. I'll let Reese know to keep an eye out and make sure he's friendly. Not that he wouldn't
Fuck
be.
yeah, man.
He's a good dude.
No,
Well,
no. I've heard like multiple people have said he's amazing. So
yeah, very friendly, very happy sort of dude. Yeah.
fuck yeah, man.
Fuck
What
yeah.
have you got planned next?
Nothing at the moment. I mean, we've got a date. We've got Days End coming up, I should say. Let me pull up the date. Let me pull up the date for it.
Do it.
I'm shocking with that sort of thing. 29th, Saturday the 29th. Come out and see us play with Days End doing their 20-year reunion show for the Severance album, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm really crap.
No,
with
I
that
think
sort
you're
of stuff.
correct. I think you're correct, man. Fuck oath.
It's going to be us and Headbore from Adelaide. I think there's a couple of other bands playing. It's going to be a really, really good night. Don't go and see Tall play that second night. Come out and see us. There are cheaper tickets. You will get an international level show for a local
As I was
price.
saying before, man, with the Metallica thing, look, if you want to spend $300 on a Metallica ticket, awesome, but don't
Yeah.
be fucking scared to spend $20, man. Check
No.
out some local shit.
Yeah.
Don't be lame.
Yeah, come out, buy a
Don't be
t-shirt.
lame.
Yeah. If you want to spend that extra money, grab a t-shirt, help the band out.
Mhm.
It's always good repping one of the local bands and makes you feel good as well.
It does. It does make you feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Plus, none of your mates will have that shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Oh man, I loved them before they were cool.
Sid, we will do this again very soon. We're going to have a bit of a brainstorm and find out what our next top 10 will be, but we will keep you all posted.
Absolutely. And like, if people want to comment, just fucking,
Oh.
oh, you should talk about this, talk about that. Just
Yeah.
drop something. We'll
Yeah.
drop some knowledge on something.
Yeah,
For sure.
YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely drop a comment down below. Do all that fun stuff. And yeah, hit us up. If you want to see us do a top 10 on something, then let us know. We would love to. Good time. Sid, we'll do this again.
Always, brother. Big
Heck
love.
yeah. Yeah.
It's the Sid and Killer Show, it's the Killer and Sid Show. We're talking shit your pants, scary with chills that never end. Here's our top 10 horrors, so scream my frightful friend. Here's our top 10, let the nightmares begin.